Hello, it's Luke Michael Howard, Ph.D. in clinical hypnotist, and I'm just really excited to be launching my ADHD program here. Attention Deficit Hyperactive Disorder program, and this is for young people all the way up to older people as well. And I noticed, like, over the last year I'd get more and more clients who would be coming to me having the symptoms of ADD or ADHD, and oftentimes they would had tried many things. They tried Ritalin, they tried drugs, they'd even tried other chiropractors, believe it or not, to fix the symptoms of ADD. But nothing seemed to work, quite frankly, and they were upping the doses of their medication and quite miserable and suffering. So I started to work with these people, and I really didn't know what I was doing to begin with. I mean, I knew what I was doing in terms of hypnosis, but in terms of the condition. But I started to have a lot of success working with younger people, as young as 7, all the way up to older people, maturer people, all the way up to 65 that were suffering from these symptoms. And I looked back at what I was doing and why I was having so much success, actually, and I started to break down and distill the steps I was doing with people and really slowing down the processing in their mind. Because oftentimes, I remember I once had a girlfriend, and she suffered from the symptoms of ADD. And I realise I say suffer from the symptoms because I don't believe in labels. And I think it's very dangerous when we give people labels because they unconsciously start to live up to it. I understand that I think that you can have a problem and overcome it, and I've experienced it across the board from pretty much every kind of problem you can imagine, including ADHD. So just because you have it doesn't mean you're always going to have the symptoms of it. Okay. And I had this ex-girlfriend, and she had ADHD, and I actually was experimenting with hypnosis with her many years ago, and she couldn't visualize. She told me she couldn't visualize. She couldn't hold an image inside her head. She did not feel that she saw pictures inside her head. And what I noticed down the line of doing more work with her is she did not have pictures in her head. All ADD or ADHD people do visualize inside their head, but they do it so quick that the picture just doesn't stick around because your mind works so very fast, which is great in some aspects, and some aspects it's been holding you back and making you suffer at this point, which means hypnosis can be very powerful for slowing things down and really getting things to stick inside your mind. Because there's actually a lot of pluses to people that have really fast minds. It means they can get rid of a lot of their mental problems or garbage really quickly when they start to utilize it in the correct way. But probably not a lot of people told you that there's good aspects to what you do, and you're probably quite creative as well. And I found that when people start to take medications, Ritalin and so forth, it started to dull their senses, their passion for life, and quite frankly their creativity and artistic endeavours. And where hypnosis is, we can really work with what's going on, really slow down the process of your mind and allow those things to stick in place without any adverse effects of killing any passion that you may have in your life, and really get to the next level. Because I really believe that you can overcome these symptoms, and I have quite a few people that I've worked with that would testify to that as well. So if you do suffer from the symptoms of ADD or ADHD, or someone that you know and they're ready for help, or you're ready for help, and that is very crucial, then please do go and give my office a call on 613-878-5874. Book your complimentary screening process, call over the telephone. Alternatively, you can email me at mail@lukenosis.com and go to lukenosis.com, my website, and find out a little bit more about me and my upcoming ADHD program or ADD program, one-on-one for people. Again, I've been Luke Michael Howard, Ph.D. in clinical hypnotist. Always believe.